I was incarcerated in Westchester County Jail, and I was pregnant. I was approximately 4.5 months. I was shackled from the beginning all the way to the delivery and during until the doctor requested that one of the officers remove it while I was actually going into labor. Every appointment, every court date, um, didn't get to go to the doctor as often as I should have, but every time that I did have an appointment to go anywhere out of that facility, it was always shackled. I ended up having a miscarriage. I was almost 6 months, and I lost the pregnancy. They shackled me, the full shackle, the box, the chains around your waist, and also down to your feet, the chains to your feet. The hospital is like literally across the street and down the road, not even a mile away, and I still was shackled. I sat there with the shackles on. The doctor became annoyed by the fact that that was going on. And once they did remove the shackle, they still handcuffed me to the bed. It was the most dehumanizing, embarrassing, degrading, animalistic thing that I had ever experienced. The weight of the chains on you is so much extra weight around the fact that you were carrying the child. All the times that I went out to court, all the times that I went, that was how that they presented me. And I was pregnant the whole time. The whole time. They kept me cuffed to the bed for the entire procedure. I was in the hospital for like maybe about 4 or 5 days. As soon as it was time for me to be transported back, and here I'm rechained, reshackled, black box, waist, down to your feet. Very dehumanizing. That's how everybody was transported. Whether you were pregnant, whether you were not pregnant, it was standard procedure is what they would call it. They called it standard procedure. So by their accounts of their standard procedure, that's the way that they had to transport you, and that's the way they transported you. But it was so hard. It was so hard. You know, the grief of losing the child and where I was at and my circumstances. It was really, really hard for me to try to hold that together during that time. They didn't do anything. I had to kind of like grieve the best way I could under the circumstances, and then be okay with it. Pretty much. There was no service. There was no "we're sorry." There was none of that. It just happened, and then that was it. They didn't even talk to me about it. No one even said anything. It just happened, and that was it.